We have 14,000 acres of wheat, canola, oats, and flax. Lately, the last 5 years has been pretty soggy here as a general rule. I think we had about 8 or 9 inches of rain within 2 weeks, right during our prime spraying season. And of course we had to go, and that's leaving all sorts of ruts in the field. You get too much compaction when you're seeding, the crop doesn't come up properly.
If you have to wait for a grain cart to come by and load, if you're full and you're in softer ground, it doesn't sink near as much.
Combine's sinking out of sight. We just had one sink out of sight tonight, in fact. A little too close to a slough, and full tank of grain, and it goes down. There's a lot of weight with these combines here, especially 450 bushels in the tank.
The standard ones, if you're moving with a big header on top or in front, you feel a lot of sway.
Oh, well, it's pretty scary, you know. They flop from side to side, the combines being so top heavy. You know, it's pretty scary.
Rim itself, we had a couple crack with just the standard tire, and these ones seem to support everything.
There's a lot more give on a traditional tire. You know, more weight, more give, more flexing, I feel leads to premature failure. Well, I was thinking it's almost too good to be true to try out a set of tires like this.
These ones are a lot more stable than the standard Firestones we have.
It's quite the opportunity for a farmer.
It's a nice ride. It's better than before.
With the bigger circumference of the tire, you're just not feeling that impact of the ruts when you're going across them like you do with some of the smaller tires.
They're big and they're smooth. If you're going over some sprayer ruts like all of our fields have, it floats over it really nicely. You don't feel the bounce in the back end near as much as previous ones we had on here.
These because of the smaller sidewall or the shorter sidewall, there isn't as much flex. They don't seem to bounce as much. You know, that side to side is a lot better with the smaller sidewalls.
With these LSW tires, you feel more stable in the field and less rocking.
You feel a lot more safe as an operator. I think it is safer. You know, you don't end up in the ditch.
For it being a single tire, it almost feels like you're riding on duals when you have a big load in the hopper.
You know, again with the duals, there's added cost with you know, spacers, extra rims. When you have a big wide combine like that with extensions, you know, again the dips in the field, that puts a lot of stress on your axles, your wheel studs, you know, we've had some break in the past, so you know, obviously the better flotation from a wider tire, these LSs I think would be a good fit for a big machine like we run.